Undercard Breaks, and we're going to do a review on some 2026 Topps Heritage. And I'll be honest, I'm really looking forward to this. We're doing a Mega Box review. We're supposed to find some base red and silver sparkle parallels, so that'll be cool. But what excites me is just very simply the design of the card. And I'm going to show you because I've opened some. This is an example of a Jack Caglianone rookie card of the Kansas City Royals. They're pretty simple, but I like simple. These are white cards, unless you get a parallel or an insert, and they're just clean. The photos are magnificent. They're based off the 1977 version of the Topps set, and so I just love this. Brings me back to the days when I was a child and collected. So these are fun for me. So I really like this, and there are some hits you can get out of these. So what I'd love for you to do is, as I review this and give you my honest opinion, feel free to give me yours in the chat box. I would appreciate that a ton, and that way we can get some good feedback. Hopefully, help others in their decision on whether to purchase this product or not purchase this product. So pretty simple. This was purchased at Walmart. So we're going to see how Walmart retail adds up here. And please like and subscribe my channel if you think I have good content. If you don't think I have good content, then tell me in the chat box so I can get better. I'm trying to grow this, and hopefully that will actually end up happening just by people like yourself watching and enjoying. I do these from time to time with various products, a lot of baseball, some basketball, WNBA, and even a little bit of football now and again. So in this mega box, we're supposed to be able to find 18, and I said 18 packs, so that's a lot of cards. 8 cards in each pack. There you go. These cards are paper cards. We could get a couple chrome, and we should get a couple chrome inserts for sure. And then from that point, everything else is just gravy. So we'll see how that goes. Starting off, we got Luke Keeschel, Addison Barger. He had a heck of a World Series. Hunter Green, Ryan Weathers, Alec Burleson, the topic of a lot of talk this last off season. Cole Wilcox will be our first rookie card, and I really like that out the chute. Carson Williams, who could be a really good player in the future for the Rays. That is the parallel red, along with Braxton Ashcraft. So let's go ahead and put old Carson. Check this out, make sure there's no dings or anything. Looks pretty clean. Looks like it's centered pretty well. Back, left to right, when you turn it this way, might be a little off, but still, that should be a pretty good card if we were to grade it. So I like that. That's a good start. Kind of like the red, too. All right, let's see what pack 2 holds. So that's a pretty good start, I would say. Kind of like that. I do like buying the mega boxes. There seem to be a good value. Victor Robles, Andrew Hoffman, rookie. We got my favorite player of all time, Bobby Witt Jr. Dude can play. That's all there is to it. Yuri Perez, Victor Scott, Samuel Basallo, rookie. He might end up being a good one. Oh, looky there. Oh, a Roman Anthony color match rookie card. And then we have Dylan Beavers. Those three, whew, that's pretty good stuff right there. I'm having to say I'm going to like this. The Basallo's a little off center, top to bottom. The Beavers looks pretty nice. And what do we have here? A little rough edge right there. I don't know if you can see it. We'll try to bring it in. But it's a little rough here. Not cut really well. I don't know. It's just raggedy is what I'll say. It just didn't get a good clean slice. But it's centered great, it looks like. Back pretty well centered as well. Oh, we got some right there. That's not good. Look at that. That is a beat up edge. Oh, that's too bad. Wow. That stinks. All right, we'll go ahead and put it in a sleeve. That's a shame that we got a beat up edge. Man. Well, we'll go ahead and top load it. Definitely could have been a whole lot worse. But that was a color match. That's a shame. Well, I may contemplate sending that off to Tops and see if I can get a replacement. The problem with doing that, it takes work. And am I in the mood for the work? How it gets beat up in a pack and none of the other cards are, I don't understand. Jeff McNeil, Dalen Lyle, Nick Kurtz, Byron Buxton, Vladdy. That's just a cool photo. Chase Burns, rookie. Tyler Soderstrom with Sparkle. That's a cool picture. Like that. Silver Sparkle, and then followed by Lawrence Butler. Dude has some game. A little bit of game from Lawrence. We'll go ahead and sleeve this up just because. Like the, honestly, I do like what we've hit so far. Robert Suarez, Corbin Carroll. Watch out, he may be making a run at the MVP in the next few years. Carlos Correa, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Brian Wu, Michael Harris. Then we got Joey Cantillo with the silver, and Roki Sasaki, who played a huge role in the Dodgers going back to back. Those two Japanese pitchers that we got in that pack just really were huge for the Dodgers. Without them, it wasn't going to happen. Felt sorry for the Blue Jays. They played their hearts out and honestly played good enough to win it. Jackson Jobe, Alec Boehm. Home run leaders Raleigh and Schwarber. Brett Beatty, Cade Cavalli, Lane Thomas. We've got Mike Schmidt on an insert and Javi Baez. What is the insert here? Ready and action, Mike Schmidt insert. We'll go ahead and put it in a sleeve. Why not? AL Championship Springer. Yeah, he was big. Earned run average leaders Skubal and Skeens. Bradley Rodriguez. Kyle Isbell. That's pretty cool. Kind of like that. Just the picture. Willie Adames. Ketel Marte. That kid can play too. He really can. National League All-Star. Turn back the clock. The captain records his 3,000th career hit. And then we got Jordan Walker. That is a chrome, by the way. Pretty cool. A white chrome of the captain, Derek Jeter. So far, just curious how you guys like what you've seen. Let me know, and I'll comment back. Also, don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. That's how I'm trying to grow this. Gleyber Torres. Nice card there. Jared Jones, David Bednar, Michael Taylor looks 12. Giancarlo Stanton. He's like, I hit home runs all the time. Carlos Narvaez, Andrew McCutchen. Now that's strange. He is right-handed, and he's holding the bat like he's batting left-handed. He's a right-handed hitter. So, did he do it on purpose? I don't know, but look, he's played a long time. He's been a heck of a player. I wonder if that was done on purpose or if it's an error. Interesting. And he is not a switch hitter. He is strictly right-handed. Denzel Clark, Dylan Dingler, Bubba Chandler. That's a nice rookie card right there. He has a bright future. Hunter Brown, Jackson Merrill. There's the man. Mike Trout. Once again, another beautiful card. Michael Garcia, that's pretty cool. He's hitting the ball right as he's contacting it. Matt Olson. I'll go ahead and put old Bubba. Bubba's card looks pretty good, I think. Let's see. Yeah, not too bad. These being paper, they're going to be hard to get a good grade, I think, on a lot of them. When I say good, I mean 10s. I think 9s would be pretty easy to get for the most part, but 10s might be a little more hard. Shota Amanaga, I always mess up his last name, Shota. Christian Yelich, record breaker Deli LaCruz, first player in MLB history with 115 extra base hits and 115 stolen bases in the first 300 games. That's impressive. Chris Sale, Clayton Kershaw, Randy Rosarena, Moises Ballesteros with the red, and Taylor Ward. So we've gotten 3 reds so far. 2 rookies, one in pretty good shape. One of them, unfortunately, the better one, Roman Anthony, beat up. That still aggravates me. Thank you, Topps, for that. Corey Seager, Edgar Cuero, Matt Wallner, Ozzie Albies, Seth Lugo, Logan Webb. We got Johan Duran. That dude can throw hard. Chase Dollander. Yeah, Duran can throw 100 miles an hour plus. Still got 6, 7 packs left. Maybe we'll bust out with a big one here. Cal Raleigh, record breaker, obviously. Kenley Jansen, Hunter Goodman for the Rockies. Chris Bryant, Jose Caballero, Max Muncy, the one for the A's, not the one for the Dodgers. Robinson Pena, rookie card. And Cole Reagans. Dalton Varsho, Brian Hayes for the Reds, Brandon Nimmo for the Texans, Zach Gallen, Jesus Sanchez, used to be a Marlin, Ryan O'Hearn, played for the Orioles before he got traded, Eduardo Rodriguez for the D-backs, that's a white chrome. I like the white chrome, and then Matt Strom. I do like the white chromes. I like that. Those are nice. Second one of those. All right, just 5 packs left. Come on. Give me some big love. Big love. Trey Turner. Austin Riley. Carlos Estevez. Cam Smith had a good year last year. How good was it? He hit 236. I actually thought it was better than that. Manny Machado. Rookies, Jacob Melton, Carlos Cortez, Troy Johnston, Nathan Church in the Silver Sparkle, and Bryce Eldridge rookie card. All right, down to 4. Looking for big fun here. Strikeout leaders, Crochet and Webb, Luis Garcia Jr., Lennon Sosa, Jorge Soler. That dude can mash. And he hit 12 homers last year. In 2024, he hit 21. 2023, 38. So, yeah, just depends on. He's hit a lot of homers in his career. Jack Flaherty, Jesus Luzardo, Michael Garcia, and Jackson Holliday. Holliday much improved from his 2024 year. He batted 242. I bet he does even better this year. The Michael Garcia is white chrome. I like those. I said that before. I'll say it again. I like the white chrome. Those are nice. All right, come on. Still looking for big. Carson Whisenhunt, rookie. Stolen base leaders: Caballero, Cruz, Seiya Suzuki. Looks like we got something fun. Spencer Strider, Jung Hoo Lee, Jordan Westberg, Brandon Strote. That's just a silver refractor. Luis Morales, rookie. First one of those we've gotten, a Brandon Sproat silver refractor rookie card. Once again, please don't hesitate to subscribe, hit that like button. I would appreciate any subscriptions. That's how I'm trying to grow this, make it fun, do some reviews. Isaac Collins, Wyatt Langford, Chase Mydroth, Will Smith. It's a cool looking card. Josh Naylor, Peyton Toll, rookie card. Kyle Backus, Joel Pagero, Andrew Alvarez, Mitch Ferris, rookies. Jordan Alvarez. And we got one left. How we gonna do? Ryan Jeffers, I love the corn stalk with the ear of corn on the end bat. That's so awesome. Shane Bieber, Colby Mayo, Joe Adele, Kyle Freeland, Kyle Schwarber, Daryl Hernandez, Andy Pajes. All right, so pretty good red card right there. The nice Carson Williams. I like it. He's going to be good someday, I believe. Got a nice Bubba Chandler. If he pitches the way they think, they're going to have two top-of-the-line starters. And then this one could have been huge, but it's got problems. The edges are terrible, and it's even, I don't know, looked like it got crashed, which is a shame because that would have been a great parallel. So overall, though, taking that away, because that could happen at any time, taking that away, my thought is I'm going to give it an A. Like a school grade. I'm going to give it an A because I just really like the 1977 top set in general. Brings me back to my childhood. Plus, it's simple. It's clean. I love the white borders. I just like the simplicity of it. And the pictures are really good. They've done a great job with the pictures. I really like that. And I have to admit, I really like the paper. I like the paper a lot. So it's my opinion. I hope you feel free to join in the conversation. Let me know your thoughts if you like it or not. But hopefully you did. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me your comments. We'll be bringing more of these things in the future, so look out. And thank you for watching. I wish all of you a good night and God bless.